Hello? Is this thing on? Is the melanin popping? Can y'all see me? Well, then let's talk about it, family. Love and Marriage Huntsville. And Melanie, please give Shamar Moore his wig back, baby. What's going on, fam? Your girl is back. How are you doing? I'm refreshed. I'm back. I got a lot of work to do. I got a lot of catching up to do. But you guys, great episode. Season 2, episode, what are we on? 18? 18. Love and Marriage Huntsville is becoming one of my favorite shows. No lie, y'all. Like, no lie. But let's start with, because I got a lot of shows to review this week to catch myself back up. And I wanna waste no time. But let's talk. So Latisha, whatever your name is. Girl, you must be a cereal making heifer, because that bacon you made, it wasn't done. I don't think it was done. I'm not a big bacon eater. I'm sorry, I'm not. But that bacon looked a little pink, like a little raw. Okay, it could have used another 10 to 15 minutes for the crisp. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, I'm a cooker myself, so I'ma just say, baby, you need to practice. That's your area of practice, okay? Along with your denial, that's your area of practice. Also, Latisha, baby, why are you so confrontational? I see. I hate to call you dumb. I'm gonna say you're ignorant to some things, and maybe you play dumb because okay, you're confrontational, and to stand there in your kitchen and tell your husband, what, with that high ass voice, what? I didn't do that. I didn't say that. I'm never saying that. Mel. Say even one more time. I'm gonna karate chop the shit out of you. Even. It is not an event. It's just an event. It's not an event, heifer. So she says, I guess, and that's another thing. That's what I don't understand about her. Why your husband gotta constantly school you and get your ridiculous ass together? Why is that? He telling you, do you want a friendship? I don't know about friendship. You want a friendship with her. You admire. Let me tell you something, Latisha. And I might be talking to a woman right now that's watching me. It's okay. It's okay to admire another Black woman. It is okay to say, girl, you killing it. Girl, you doing it. And not feel like you in a competition. That's the problem, Latisha. And that's because of her damn mama. But I'm going to get to that. Latisha and her mama Wanda are two very insecure individuals. And you can see that. It's just how her mother talked about, especially when she was talking about those kids and their hair. You can tell. They are two vain individuals who care about what people think about them. And the thing is, Latisha, you are in such competition with Mel that you can't even step back to see that there is no competition. It's one Black woman to another. Y'all both parents. Y'all both on this show together. Okay, maybe Mel is not the housewife type of person. Maybe she is pull a man up by the bootstraps and say, hey, let's go. You ride with me. We can make this money together. But guess what? Just because you a stay at home, follow the leader type of woman doesn't make you less than. You just got to learn where you dominate at. And that's a problem that you haven't gotten. Latisha, you don't dominate anything. And that's you. That's something you have to figure out. So if you watch my videos, we love you, Latisha, but we just think you need to step outside of yourself and find your voice and stop saying, well, when I grew up, respect. We got respect, but we can't be dumb to the world either. And we can't throw jabs, Latisha, and think that we're not being confrontational, because you are. You're just a confrontational ass person. Period. Your mama is, therefore it don't fall far from the line. You are too. But I'm gonna get off Latisha. Because I get spiteful, gullible tease from Latisha, and let's just face it, we'll be all night talking about Latisha and her habits. So moving right along, Mel meets with Kimmy. Okay, so I'll move on with that. Both women have truths. Both women are correct on a few things. Mel, do I think that you were trying to tear their marriage down? No. Do I think you wanted to let Latisha know, bitch, I got one up on you? Yep. Mel, to be honest, Mel told Latisha what she told her so that Latisha could stop being so damn gullible. So that she could realize that every little thing that Marcel over there feeding you and shoving down your throat ain't true. Marcel out here. He was out here. And I don't want you to turn a blind eye. Now, you heard it. You ain't saw it, but you heard it. So, I feel like, no, she didn't try to necessarily tear her marriage down, because tearing her marriage down would probably be like a campaign, a smear campaign type of thing. She didn't do that, but she did put her up on don't think you out here and don't think it can't happen to you, because it can. So, moving right along, and I agree with Kimmy. Kimmy is staying neutral, and she is telling both of them, you both have truths. You both do. Mel, stop trying to interject Kimmy into y'all mess. Y'all will work it out. Y'all will be okay. But the fact of the matter is, Kimmy, just stay neutral. Just stay neutral. Kimmy, y'all, she couldn't believe about that baby. She was like, is it true? I'm still gonna say Martell is a good person. Why? He can be a fucked up individual. He can be a messed up, cruel, negative ass person. He can. It's okay. And pray for him. It's okay. Mel, girl, are you dating? That's what Kimmy want to know. And Mel says, girl, I'm enjoying my singleness. And I was like, that's what you need to be doing. Enjoying the singleness. I mean, I'm here for it. To be honest, I'm here for a date or two. You know, y'all are practically almost done with your divorce. I'm here for it. Mel, take it slow. And know that, you know, girl, you got the baggage. You got a whole suitcase now. Who else is next? Martell. This is why we think you a fuckboy. Martell tells Melanie, wait till you get out here in these streets. You gonna see, and then you gonna want to come back to me. No, the hell she ain't. She could do better. She can. That, you know what? When men say that to you, women, that just means that they know there are some miserable individuals, and they ain't got shit else going for them in their life. So they're hoping and praying that your ass walk back through that door or only a phone call away. See, the kicker with Martell's ego is this. Martell thought that he was going to keep dishing a ton of shit to Mel, and she was going to keep bagging it, tagging it, and moving on year after year. And I'm going to say, you know what, to be honest, my mom used to tell me, Carly, you're going to be a fool for somebody. It's how long you remain a fool that's important. And I was like, I didn't get it then. I was like, ain't no dude gonna do me. Ain't nobody. And then you get out in this world and you realize, or you heard that. I know a lot of you women have heard that. Your ex has said that. Your current dude has probably said that to you. And you like, oh, maybe he right. Because, I know his crap. I know his BS. I know what his baggage is. And I'm scared to get out there. Girl, get out there. Listen to me. You can do better. Get up out there, and I promise you, you're going to meet, maybe not this week, maybe not this month, but this year, hell, maybe next year, you will meet someone who is going to trump. He is going to exceed what you had. Now he might not, he gonna come with that 80. He ain't gonna come with that 400, but he's gonna have a lot to check off. Martell thinking that he's in his head. Martell's ego. Martell leads with his ego. You can already see that. And Martell is a broken man. He is a broken man. Martell believed in his head that she should just keep forgiving him because they're in a marriage. And I would like to say that Melanie is not God. And she can only extend so much grace and mercy, baby, before she realizes that you ain't extending half the shit that she's giving. That's just my opinion. You can only extend so much grace and mercy and turn a blind eye and turn the cheek before you realize that they are kicking your ass and taking names. And you out here with kid after kid. For some of us, lie after lie, kid, bad credit, no house, no ring, no nuptial, no promise, no nothing. You just out here 5, 8 years later with bad credit, with some kids, and y'all still looking at each other sitting on the couch, or he gone to play spades with Poop now. And you sitting at home right now talking about, what am I doing with my life? Get up off that couch and move on with your life. That's what I'm telling you. So Martell goes and he meets with Maurice because Maurice has been divorced before. He's went through a divorce. We know with Monster's mama. Kenichi, what's her name? Quinoa. The Rice. We're gonna call her Rice. Rice. He was talking about how he fell out of love and everything with Rice, and he was telling and Maurice, I want to say this. Maurice, I don't know what you see. I don't know if Martell, I don't know if you blind, need some glasses or what. But Maurice, you said to Martell, I see the light is still in you. What light? Maurice literally said, I see the fight in you and I see that light is still burning and you should try to save it. What kind of foolishness? I'm never going to tell somebody to save something that has long been broken and needs to be gone out their life. There is no light at the end of the tunnel. It's just darkness. Let it go. What Maurice was telling Martell was to fight for his marriage. But Maurice, you in the midst of knowing more about their marriage than we do, why would you tell him that foolish shit? If you had a daughter, you would not tell your daughter to stay in a marriage like this, where she is continuously getting cheated on. And not just by that same woman, but by other women that Mel has basically disclosed. It ain't just Ari. It ain't just Ari. And then he says, Maurice says, until the fire goes out, fight for her. I said, he ain't Rick James. Ain't no fire and desire no more for Mel. He gave that fire and desire to Arian. Excuse you. So we at Black with Marceau and Latisha. So they meet with the chef. The chef comes out with this subpar ass food. And I said, I've seen bar food better. The presentation wasn't there. So basically, Marceau tells him, hey man, look, this is Black. We for the Black. This ain't, you take that shit back to, what do you say? Take that shit back to Applebee's. This ain't Applebee's, bro. This Black. We ain't doing subpar here. Our people deserve better, deserve more. And I was like, well, I would like, to see a little bit more in the presentation, or I'm just saying, like, what would be the finger, sharp, something. Kayla! He had Starburst today. Can y'all like this video, please? Thank you, family. Please like this video. Like it for myself and like it for Caleb, okay? Because my child has had starburst today and he on 10. So I apologize. But we want to keep giving you good content and on a weekly basis. So if you can like this video and hit the subscribe button, I would very much appreciate it. Now, thank you for the intermission. Let's keep rolling. We could just move past Jalen because he ain't ready to be no general manager of nothing except for his life right now. He needs to learn how to manage his own life and get up out the basement of his mama and daddy house, okay? We can clearly see Jalen doesn't have the passion for hospitality services, period. He didn't go to school for it, and that ain't where his heart is. Y'all know it's just some people in this world where you can sense, you know, that entrepreneurship is in them. It's embedded in them. They go hard. They know how to make money. And then there's some who we like, boo, you might need to punch a clock for a while until you get that spirit going. That's where Jalen's at. He still needs to punch a clock maybe until he can get that spirit of entrepreneurship going where he is his own boss and he can handle things by himself. But running a whole restaurant, cigar bar, And not only that, in the midst of the interview, Martell says, tell me something you failed at. Jalen says nothing. I said, you're failing right now at this damn interview, Jalen. Really? If your employer asks you a potential employer asks you in an interview, hey, tell me something that you're not good at. Tell me something that you failed at. What are you going to say? You're going to say something such as, I have failed at maybe time management on a project, or maybe I have failed at networking, something like that. Jalen, really? You failed at nothing? Okay. You failed at getting out the basement, boy. You failing right now at that. Okay. So then Jalen, in the midst of the interview with Martell, because Martell said, I really want to hire you, you know, without Latisha's consent, of course. And he said, okay, all right, well, I got to run. He said, are you serious? I said, as a heart attack. As a heart attack. He said he got business to handle. Jalen said he got business to handle. He ain't got time for this little mediocre shit. I'm going to give my unpopular opinion on this. Baby, I think that Martell has a little crush on Mel. Just the banter that they do back and forth is kind of suspect. And if my husband did that type of banter with another woman, whether we're friends or not, I would feel some type of way. Because this is what he said, y'all. He was kind of like flirtatious type of thing. Now, he said he was coming on behalf of Latisha, but I'm like, did Latisha send you? No. Why are you always fixing Latisha's shit? Why are you always, like, it's like a daddy thing, like, let me go fix this. Oh my God, like Latisha broke a window. Let me go to the neighbor house and fix this. Like, it's like he fixes everything because he doesn't, I don't know. It's like he don't trust her. He don't think she's capable. I have no clue. But getting back to the banter, he said, oh, look at you, Mel. You glowing. And she was like, oh, Lord, what do you want? And then he was like, further to the camera, he was like, you know, you a bad girl. And then he told her, cover up. Come on, Mel. You got your stuff hanging all out. Cover up. Don't be trying to entice me. I'm a married man. Don't be trying to entice me. And she was like, boy, go. Like, and it just hit me. Like, Martell, that's borderline for me. I don't know about y'all, but for me, baby, we can't do that. We can't do that. You can't tell. Joking, I can take a joke, but the joke gonna be on you if you disrespect me like that. The joke gonna be on you, okay? He is there to talk to Mel about the conversation between him and Latisha. Now, Mel says, I get it. She didn't clearly want to hear my truth, but I know the truth. Here's what she said. I know the truth and I'm sticking with it. I know the truth and I'm sticking with it. That's what she said. Marcel, I shifted like this. He never said, what truth is that, Mel? I never cheated on my wife. Let's get that clear. Let me clear up my name. I don't know where you heard that from. I don't know who told you that, but I will tell them, whoever told you that, they're lying. I did not cheat ever on my wife. He never said that. He never said that. That's because Marcel has cheated on Latisha. Yes. Okay, I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. Because she said, basically, like, I got receipts. And he never chin checked Mel at all. He never challenged her or anything. He said, she said, and I don't know why she keeps thinking I was trying to break up your marriage. And he was like, well, no, I don't think you were trying to break up our marriage. What y'all think? What are y'all thinking? Give me y'all opinions in the comment section. What do y'all think about that whole scene of he said it looked like I'm on Mel's side, but I was just trying to get some clarification between them two. It looked like a little something different to me, baby. But y'all let me know what y'all came up with, and we can discuss this in the comment section. But it looked a little different in what I saw. Okay, so he says, I never said that you guys tried to break up our marriage. So let me be clear or whatever. And then as she was leaving, because the people were asking her, she was coming getting a signage for her window, and the contractors, the signage people called her and was asking her opinion. He was like, looking good, Mel. And I don't think he was talking about the damn sign. I ain't gonna lie. Mel looked like a cute old background singer in that get up, that little leather shorts, get up with the boots. She looked cute, girl. But I told you now, you need to give Shamar Moore back his wig. Tyler Perry said he missing that out of the Tyler Perry Studios, out of inventory. You need to hand that back, okay? That was for the movies, not for you to be wearing in real life, okay? Because all that baby hair, her baby hair come down here. I can't do it. And for those who wear the, not this video. I'm sorry. I was about to go on a tangent about all this damn baby hair. Your baby hair should not be right here by your eyebrow. It should not be right here, sis, by your eyebrow. Okay? Why look, you are not Chili from TLC. Your baby hair does not need to be here. Okay? It doesn't. That's all I'm gonna say. Let me go back to my notes. So Mel arrives at her friend Chris and her name is Mel Fletcher's home for the intervention. So they call themselves go counsel Melanie and Martell on their marriage. And baby, she told them, don't throw away. She said, I don't want you to throw away your marriage and those 4 beautiful kids. I said, she don't know about the one that's on the way. She don't know about the 5th one, the 5th element. She don't know about the 5th element. Baby, it's one on its way. Confirmed and not denied. He said, so Mel meets with Martell, and Martell, he triggers. Melanie, I hate that you lost your cool. I hate that you got out of character with him, but Martell knows what to say and do to get you out of character. And him saying, I wouldn't, he told her, what did he tell her? He said, first he said, I'm more of a parent than you are. I'm more hands-on. And this last child, I told you need to take the roles because I'm tired. She stayed quiet. She didn't have much to say. She stayed quiet. Then he says, he said, because I'm tired. I've been taking care of business. He said, and if you would have been taking care of business, we wouldn't be having to start over. Why he say that? That's when she crossed, her legs was crossed. She was cool. But she was like, that's not true. You've been out here. He was like, why you keep saying that? I ain't that type of man that had 20 different women. What you want me to be cheating on you with 20 different women? She was like, 3. To be honest, you just kept kept cheating with this one longer, but you've had 2 other ones before her. And I was like, oh, Martell. Oh, Martell. He didn't deny it. He said, well, like I said, I told you I was unhappy in this house and what I wanted you to do to make me happy. Martell, you lost your wife over sloppy top. You cheated on not just your wife, but your children. You messed up your whole life. You blew your whole life up over some continuous good head, sloppy top, oral. Really? Okay. So what was exciting to you was that this girl and these women didn't know your tea. They didn't know you before the braces and, you got your head, Mr. Clean and all that. She does. She know all your BS. And she dealt with all your BS. And these other women, they're fun. You're fun for them. And you was tired of being, I get it, Martell. I get it. You was tired of being reminded of what you came from with Mel. No matter how good she looked, she is a constant reminder that you used to be broke and damn near homeless. I get it. But Martell, you must have been a track star. Were you on track in college, in high school? Cause baby, when Mel threw that drink, she threw that glass, baby. She baptized the hell out of it. She was like, baptized in the funk, baby. But Mel, you should have aimed it a little higher. But honey, when she threw that glass, he looked like he was gone. He ran so fast from her. And I said, that ain't the first time she ain't never threw something at you. She looked like she ain't threw a knife at you before. Martell was like, she was so mad because she got out of character and she let him get her there. And I got it. I got why she was mad. But y'all, what I laughed at the end of this was when she said, I'm so sorry for tearing up y'all house in this glass. I'm going to help y'all clean it up. And then they said, oh, don't worry about it. We got this. We sorry. He just kept talking and talking. And we thought that, and she was like, Chris, why you ain't stopping? He was like, well, he just kept talking. And I really couldn't let him. I couldn't say nothing. He just wanted to talk. And then she says, you know what? I'm done. She says, basically, Mel said, I would help clean up, but I'm out of this shit. Deuces. She left, y'all. She left their house. She ain't helped them clean up shit. Martell had made her that mad. And I was like, Mel, let this be the last time he gets you out of character. Because as long as he can get you out of character, he know that you care and you still have some type of feelings for him. Don't let him get you out of character anymore. When he starts saying what you and did and cheated, which we already know, Mel, you ain't did nothing, because if you had cheated on him one time, he would have been gone. Men egos are not built that way like us. A man can cheat. We will pass that over as, well, what part did I play in it? Blame game on us. He might cheat the second time. We might say, well, I stopped doing this. I stopped doing that. I stopped washing his clothes, rubbing his feet, taking him out to eat, letting him ride and drive my car. That's my fault. How many passes we gonna give him? A man don't need but one time for us, and he be like, oh no, my ego hurt, and that man might be bigger than me. I'm gone. Deuces. He don't care if you got 4 kids, 10 kids by him. He will leave you high and dry and make you figure out how to pay the rent and how to get to and from work. So this was a great episode. I'm sorry if I was so long-winded, but this gave me a lot of thought, and I hope it gave you, I hope it raised some thoughts in you too, okay? But you guys, thank you for listening, watching me. Please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. I appreciate you guys for watching me, and I'll see y'all soon, beautiful people. All right. I'm on Instagram, so I gotta get more active on Instagram. I haven't really been too active on Instagram, so I need to step my game up in that area. But I'm growing. I'm growing. Just continue to go with me, okay? And thank you guys for rocking with me. And I'll see y'all soon. Bye, family.